OLX and some of those things. We're going to talk more about some of the strategy involved in your postings on there, how to get more, how to get those ads higher in searches, using a little bit of research when you make those posts. Talk about some directories and blog searches and some Google Docs and stuff like that. But I think we'll start with the Craigslist and OLX postings. What you want to do is use this tool here, and that's Google Adwords. And what this does is you put in a list of keywords, and what it does is it'll show you the amount of traffic people are actually certain. You know, if you put in, like for example, Nissan, left fender or something like that, you want to see how many people are searching for that term, because it might not be what people are actually searching for. With this tool, you punch in the list of keywords, and we want to see if people are actually typing those in. But it also will give you variations of that keyword or synonyms of that keyword. And it'll tell you the amount of traffic, because you might think that people are typing in Nissan left fender or Fort Worth commercial property, but maybe they're typing in something else, and that's what we want to use in our listing. So like we'll type some in here, for example, and get some ideas. Like Chris, what are some things people might search for?
2000 C230 engine. C230.
And then Jennifer, for property.
Self-storage Saga.
Well, we'll come back to that. Give me a couple more. Let's stick to the two.
Scott, what else do you put
Nissan front fender.
Yeah.
All right, we'll try those. And I'll give you the links to all these tools that we're using, so you can get to them. But you can check or uncheck synonyms. Synonyms is going to give you different similar words. So we'll leave that checked. There's also this filter my results option here that you can drop down. And let's say you pasted in 25 keywords in that box. You only want information on those keywords. You would check don't show me new ideas, because you don't want new ideas. But in this case, we want to get some more ideas and things people are searching for. So what we do is just type in get some keyword ideas. So what this shows us is that Nissan. Okay, so the first one here is keywords related to terms or your keywords. So you see we have Nissan Altima front fender, Nissan front fender in 2000 C20 engine. And then it gives you the local search volume for February, so that would be local to this area, and then global monthly search volume. So you see the keywords that we entered in don't get much search traffic. Now it doesn't mean they get any, but they don't get much. So here's some ideas down here. So if you were going to post an ad about having that 2000 C20 engine, you want to look through here, and you can sort this. So you see, obviously Nissan has a huge amount of lookups, but we're looking for something more specific. And so if we can find that C20 engine in here.
C230. I get numbers on public.
230. So what we're looking for is some more ideas, because when you post the Craigslist or OLX ad, and I don't want to try to jump ahead without showing you what I'm talking about, but you want to use those words that are getting more traffic than what you might be thinking of. There might be 2000 C230 engine might get nothing, but maybe Mercedes 2000 C230 engine is getting traffic. So you want to make sure to use that in your title and on the page. And like I said, this gives you some more ideas of keywords people are actually using. Mercedes E-Class, S-Class, Mercedes-Benz E-Class. And what this means here, this advertiser competition, if you're familiar at all with Google AdWords, that's where people can bid on search terms, the sponsored results on Google. So that's what this is, and that's just showing you the advertiser competition for those words, and you see that Nissan front fender, it's got some competition. So obviously people are bidding for that keyword, so it may be a good keyword, even though it doesn't have enough data for the search volume. Let's see if we can get some more. Let's do some of the real estate stuff. So Jen, what do you think? Commercial real estate Fort Worth?
Sure.
Self-storage,
Hazlet.
Hazlet, industrial property.
And then commercial warehouse. Fort Worth.
Commercial
Warehouse, Fort Worth.
So if we look at these in commercial real estate Fort Worth, that's getting some search volume. So that would be a good term. But you see, like rent commercial warehouse Fort Worth, it doesn't look like anybody's really looking that up, and nobody's bidding for that word. So it's probably not a good word to use, like in your title for your listings, just because it's not going to get enough search volume. So what you'd want to do is look for something similar to commercial warehouse within these results and use those words. So we see, obviously the most, one word generic keywords are going to be at the top, warehouse, but we want to look for some of these longer keyword phrases. Commercial property for sale. See, some of that's not really relevant to what we're doing, but so I always just kind of use this tool to see if the keywords. So I'll have a longer list of keywords, and I want to see if they're any good, and then also see if people are actually typing those in. Because there's no sense in trying to focus on those keywords if nobody's looking for them.